Hi everybody, welcome to another vinyl and CD finds of all kinds. I have two compact discs with this batch that I want to show you, and I've got a few 45 RPMs and a few album size records. There is not going to be a lot here, but these are some items that I've accrued that have not been shown on my channel yet. So let's get to it. Starting off, I have this. The Lovin' Spoonful Anthology on CD. The question remains, in some cases, do you not collect the vinyl? Do you purge the vinyl? And for somebody like a group like, say, the Lovin' Spoonful, do I just have a compilation CD to get me through? Well, this one here has about, looks like 26 tracks on it. And considering that I only really know and care about like 5, it's going to be a lot of extra tracks on here. But at least if you're in the car and you're putting this on and it's a trip, you can kind of learn the other songs. Maybe like some of them. Anyway, that's the route that I took here. Oops. And some people like to see the actual CD, so there it is. A nice little design there. All right, and it's also got a little booklet for those who care about such things. A little booklet in there. All right. Next up, I'm surprised I bought this, but there are a few songs that I like by this group, and I specify a few, okay? But this was so ultra cheap, CDs you can find used, that I picked this up. Green Day, Greatest Hits. And it says on there, notice they're dressed like priests. It says on there, God's favorite band. I take issue with that. God's favorite band definitely is the Beatles. On the 8th day, God created the Beatles. All right, don't forget that. But yeah, here it is. And it's got a few songs that I know on here. So maybe it's God's like 29th favorite band or something like that, but I don't know about God's favorite band. All right, now I'm going to show you 4 7-inch records here. All right, from Germany. This is a German record. This is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This is Refugee on the A side. And of course, the second side is It's Raining Again. And it's on the Rainbow Black MCA label. This is my favorite MCA label. They have different colors, different designs. I like this one, the black with the burst of color. Okay, sticking with the German releases here, I have Carly Simon, the great song You're So Vain. And his friends are more than fond of Robin as the B-side there. And here's the label. Okay, next up we have Sly and the Family Stone. Great song, picture sleeve. This is a regular US picture sleeve. This is not from Germany. Everyday People. And the B-side is called Sing a Simple Song on the Yellow Epic label. A song that I remember growing up with, hearing this on the radio a lot as a boy, it's Keep the Ball Rolling, Keep the Ball Rolling, from Jay and the Techniques on Smash Records. And any of you out there remember May's department stores? I do. All right. My favorite find of this batch. I have been waiting for this to show up at my local record store in really, really good condition for a long time. I mean, I have one that wasn't the greatest condition. Finally, one day it happened. I got this the way I wanted it. Okay, are you experienced? The Jimi Hendrix Experience. What was I waiting for specifically? I was waiting for an original Steamboat tricolored label version in really nice shape. Stereo, this is it. And this time we have the Corvettes. There was May's department store, there were Corvettes. And this one happens to be in the shrink wrap. Is it reshrunk? Is it original? I don't know. It feels kind of brittle, like the brittle feeling of like the original, original shrink from that era, the 60s and so forth. But let's look at the label. Yeah, I really love this album. This album is consistent all the way through. I don't just like the popular tracks that we've heard on the radio a million times, but there you go. So I'm very happy to have found this one. This is one I've been waiting for. It wasn't cheap, but hey, I expected that. Now for the thumbnail shot. There it is. Hopefully. All right. Okay, Elton John. Arguably his greatest albums, many people believe. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I got a nice plain copy of it. And of course it's got gatefold. And, you know, earlier I was talking about that label that I really love, and there it is again in the giant size, MCA black with the rainbow. I really like that. The last item for this particular video, this is a short video, is an album that's a comedy album, and it is an upgrade. I say upgrade because it's Rodney Dangerfield, The Loser. And why is it an upgrade? Because I found it really cheap for a couple of bucks in the shrink wrap. I mean, I'm not going to turn down an opportunity for an album upgrade in the shrink wrap. No how, no way. And it's the Decca label. Classic Decca. In great shape. That's it, everybody. Thank you all for watching. And there will be more of these in the future.